Part 3. This is crazy. I officially am just going to leave the phone on. I'm not sleeping tonight because of this man's energy, or whoever this fucking, yeah, whoever it is. Man, he, she, they, yeah, whatever this energy is, it's just someone's energy. And, yeah, this person going crazy over you, bro. I'm hearing something about, for some of you, this person, it just looking so different since the last time you guys met. I'm seeing to the number 2 and 7, like, he's so nervous, like, something about tattoos, like, what is she gonna think about me after all these years? Maybe you look different now these years. Some of you, he's gained weight, you've gained weight. He doesn't know how this is all gonna go down. There's so many unknown variables, and I keep seeing this freaking skateboard. Something about Ohio. Something about news. Yeah, he's trying a new tactic now, and so this is, you know, just very nerve-wracking for him or whatever. So some of you here, he literally physically looks different. Okay. It's just, this energy is giving me so much goddamn anxiety. I hate this moon in Cancer in the void of quartz. Yeah, he's gonna leave you this anonymous, like, gift at your door. So just, like, be ready for that. Something about a steamboat and jewels. Oh, yeah. I'm literally so tired. Ugh! I hate this. Yeah, I think that's what's going on for some of you. He's literally on his way to come, like, visit you or something, and it's a huge surprise, and he's going crazy. He's going out, and I don't know, like, some of you here, if you're not, like, in a relationship with this person, I don't know. I don't know how you, what is this? There's gotta be a reason why this is such a big deal. Exhausted by this energy. And I'm thirsty. Fucking portal can kiss my ass. I swear. I don't give a damn. I'll say it. I hate the void of course in Cancer. Some of you are gonna be pissed. Like, it's gonna really piss you off, this maybe, okay? Maybe we're tapping into how you're gonna end up feeling about this offer that he, you know, it's like, after all this time, then you do what, bro? Like, that makes me think of that one Leo reading. The title was, this man waited his whole life to say what? I don't know. That's a different thing for everybody, you know? Some of you here. Some about a ticket. Yeah, train ticket. He's on the train. Fuck that shit, man. So he's wasting your energy, wasting your time. He's draining you. This energy makes me just want to, I so serious, scream. The Ace of Cups. Some of you, he's smoking on the train. What a mess of a man, bro. I've ever said hero. Oh my fucking God. Not this again. Oh, not this again. Oh my fucking god. Get the fuck off of my channel. I don't want to hear you. I want to focus on the goddamn message, and I swear to God, I will hex your ass. I will call upon the Most High to, yeah, institute deliverance for you. And this is a general video for terms only. This is a joke. But the trolls, you're pissing me off, and I want you out of here. This is so silly. This energy is like the silliest energy. It's the most waste of time energy. I don't know. Is this person, this his thoughts? Maybe he feels unworthy and he feels he's stupid for coming at you like this, but then he's still doing it or some shit. So I'm gonna pull the Celtic cross, and we're just gonna get down to it, okay? What is Spirit? Get me a Celtic cross on this person's energy. Some of you may need to just cut cords with this person already, okay? Because it's like, yeah, this is maybe not like healthy for you. This person pulling on your energy like this all the time. Because it sounds like he's not ready to commit. It's not like, because I mean, if this were, we've had loving, intensious energy come through before. We've had proposals come through before. This is not like that. I'm hearing Mason. Yeah, some of you need to wait on this person to like really mature and stuff, and like you have to be a bigger person here, and you really need to kind of push his ass away. You need to push him away. Exactly. Codependency. Exactly. Like, okay, like he loves you. Nothing wrong with love. It's like, but this man is not going about this in the right way, and it's really not fair to you. And this Chariot in reverse Spirit saying, you know, you gotta really kind of just see what's going on here. And, you know, because the moon is void, of course, is definitely a message with that Chariot in reverse. Some of you need to not let him like always check for you and shit, and always know where you're at and shit. And he's fucking scared, and then you're giving him the feedback. Yeah, I'm still here, honey. Don't worry. That's what we need to end. That stupid game where, yeah, honey, I'm still here, even though you're acting like a whole fucking buffoon. Okay? He needs to have absolutely no idea where the hell you are and what you're doing. Some about Indian. Oh my God. He has this thought that he's going to marry you one day eventually. So he wants to come in. Yeah. See a credit card here. He doesn't want you moving on. All right. So yeah, he doesn't want you moving on. That's that. But see, that this is not cool, and that's not how it works. Okay. If you and this person have a future, he needs to like show up for it. Okay, with his actions. And whatever this is some sideways bolognese. Okay. Seesaw coleslaw. I saw her last night. Like, so what's the deal with her? Yeah, so, you know, he's got a fucking karmic. He's got a karmic. It's like kissing with like a piece of cloth in between the two of y'all's lips. It's sick. This is no. Like, so the harsh answer is you have to turn him away. And that's that. And we don't know. We will never know. Is he alive? What's going on with it? We don't know unless, you know, it's really meant to be. I mean, you're going to have to bump into this man randomly. And, you know, I think because he's going to hold on to your energy for life, I feel, unless you really, he's going to always hold on to your energy. But what he does is the question. And I think that's about what you do. And I think you have to slam the door on his ass so that he really feels like so scared to the point where he doesn't run back. He runs towards his karma that he needs to figure out. And he ends it, okay, with his mistress or whoever that is, and close that deal out, and then come towards you. That's the real respect. That's the move that needs to be made. Everything else is just child's play, okay? And it's really not healthy for you, for your self-respect, for this man's self-respect. And that's exactly where the message sits at. I'm seeing something about baseball. I'm not going to end this video because I know we're going to come back on. Yeah. I see someone here salting French fries. Spirit wants us in this portal or whatever. It is what it is. Okay? We're going to be here all night. He needs to see that you don't give a damn. And that's a shadow Cancer where you go, oh yeah, honey, I'm still here. No problem. Hey, honey. It's like, even though he's not like doing the work. And that's where you're giving an A to the F student. Okay? He's doing F work and you're giving him an A. That's the vibe. A plus at that. Mm-hmm. You're always like buzzing him in, giving him VIP and stuff. No, that's not the way it works. So, something about coconuts. Something about mangoes. And the crown. This is that reading, Pisces. Your spirit guides are pushing your enemy to narrowing the path of your enemy. This is demons. So this is also where you confront, like, because I feel some of you, this is going on like this because of your shadow Cancer. You have to close the door on him, and that's true love. Because it's going to bring balance to self-love and love for this person in equal measure. It's got to be equal. You can't do the sacrifice for this man anymore. Like, oh, yeah, okay, I'll sacrifice. Like, it makes me feel shitty when, like, you still have her and you're talking to me through her. See, that's what has to get purged right there, okay? Some of you have to slam the door on his dick size, give him an ego bruise. We don't give a damn anymore, but we got to clear this entity. This is the entity. It's your shadow Cancer, and it's his, this Libra shit. I don't know whatever that Libra shit is that he's got going. It's a shadow Libra where he literally can't make up his mind or choose or scared or this or that. Oh, what are people going to think? My reputation, yada, 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 to commitment phobe, and all of that all has to go. Like, put in one luggage and just send it down the slope. Like, that's not the person you're going to be with, right? So you have to start saying no to that person. If it's not the person, say no. Be brave. Be the example for this man. He doesn't have an example. He doesn't have a leader. You have to be the leader in this relationship. He's not cardinal. He's in the feminine. You're in the masculine. He's too feminine to make this decision. He's in the feminine. I'm not talking like gender. I'm just talking in his energy right now. He's in the receptive. He's receiving. He's scared. He's fearful. He's retracted. Okay, you are the one in the leadership position right now. That can always change the relationship over time, but like right now, like the portals can change, but like right now, like, you are the one who needs to set the tone and shit. You're the teacher, not the mother. You have to tell him what the fuck to do, where to go, and how this is gonna work, how it's gonna go down, and you have to tell him in a real way, not like, I love you, honey, okay, wink, wink, like, kiss, kiss, let me know when you're done. That's not the answer. He will never learn like that. That's not a teacher. That's a mother. That's a shadow mother. That's a freaking mistress. And so it's like you're being this person who he's not letting go of. You see the energy? Yeah. So this is like a past life thing and shit. And I just don't think like it's fair to you, and I don't think it's fair to him, and I don't think it's fair to none of y'all, because it's not getting the real karma solved, and it's wasting time, and y'all are, it's, but then you're like, well, we love each other so much, but like, we can't let each other go. But it's like, okay, but then if that's the case, then we really love each other so much that we let each other go do our shadow work, so that we don't have this like tundra circle. Otherwise it's all, I wish we didn't have this karma. It's like, but that doesn't mean anything unless you actually like take steps to like actually solve the karma, He's always checking up on you, like, did I say too much? Should I ruin it now? It's like, none of that matters. It truly don't matter. It doesn't matter. We could do that. He's gonna do that until, he's gonna knock on the grave, love and light. He's gonna go return it to sender, God forbid. He's gonna knock on your tomb. Hey, honey, like, I still love you. I mean, this is such a turn fucking off. Yeah. He wanted to check on you on the astral, like, hey, are you still there? What does that even matter? The whole point is that we're in the 3D. Like, he don't want to, like, enjoy this lifetime with you. He doesn't want to have, like, a life with you in the 3D. Well, if that's the case, then we'll just stay in the 5D. And he's going to better be okay with... He's going to love watching you in the 3D on Facebook and with your man and your you know, your new man and your husband. He better get used to that then. He's not deciding between 5D and 3D. Like, he doesn't realize, because it's not scary enough to him. It's not scary enough. He's not realizing that you're really, for real, going to move on, because you're kind of not really moving on. So he's in the middle of 5D and 3D. He's giving me so much anxiety, whoever this person is. Oh, their energy is really, really annoying. And I really rarely feel this way, but I feel like maybe this is what's making you feel, and maybe you don't consciously feel this, but it is, like, making you feel really, like, not good enough as well. You're feeling, like, irritated, but then you keep saying, it's okay, it's okay. It's like, it's not fucking okay, though, and you don't deserve this. I'm hearing, get the fuck out of my energy. Yeah, you're gonna kick him out on the astral. Get the hell out of my life. I don't care what we have on the 5D. I don't care what you say. It's your actions, and you don't actually respect me. That's what it's all coming down to. It's boiling down to that. And he's going, oh, you're so mean. You're afraid of, like, hurting his feelings and stuff. What has he been doing this whole time to you? He doesn't really care about you with his actions. So you need to hold him accountable and, like, make him feel how you feel. Make him feel how he's making you feel, which is not worthy and not good. You're not making me, but you're pretending that he's making you feel good and shit. Oh, honey, hi. There's no honey when he is bringing all the salt and rubbing it in your wounds and consistently making you feel unworthy. This man's pissing me off. Strength, upright. Strength, the woman. Yeah, he want to just be a part of your world and not actually contribute to you in a healthy way. I feel this nausea. You have to, like, cleanse from him, I think. I think some of you are going to get so fucking turned off, and you're just going to let it all go. Okay? You're going to let him go. This is a big deal. Okay, daughter swords are bright. Some of you are even married to this person or some shit. I can't. You know, and he won't let go of, like, something. His mother, he's pretending, oh, it's not a big deal. It is a huge deal. Yes, it is. It's a big deal to you, I feel. Okay? Yeah, don't tell me what's what. He's trying to act, he's a Libra or something. He has this Libra shadow. It's okay, honey. Like, he doesn't want you to be hurt by this. Then take fucking action. Okay? Tell her this. If somebody is his mother, he won't sever the relationship with his mother. This could be a garlic third party or whatever it is. Like, he knows it's important to you. Okay? Don't tell me you love me if your actions are not brave. Okay? Yeah. You don't want to hear nothing no more. I don't want to hear nothing no more, okay? I'm not living for 5D. In 5D, I know we love each other. Great, bye. Close the door on his face. It is a 3D that counts here, okay? 5D, we can 5D all day long. 5D, we don't have time and space. Well, we have plenty of time for 5D. But we're on Earth right now, okay? I'm hearing it like that. And Earth requires a different protocol. He's very weak and childish and spineless with this man card and the death card. Okay, he's a slug. He's a slug in love. Okay, and you should really, you need to tell to his face, it's turning you off. Emperor with a tower, he's ruining it. Like, he's ruining your attraction to him. You have to make that clear to him, because some of you acting like you're still turned on and shit, you're starting to resent him. You're resenting him big. I'm here with Stacy, Cabana. Some of you work together, and, like, he stops by every so often, and it's like you're starting to have a hate for this man because of how he's disrespecting you. And you both have this little fake shit going on, like, yeah, it's okay, I know you love me. No. We don't know nothing until we have proof. Hence the science, the scientific mind, okay, of love, behind love. In the 3D, we need to see that shit backed up. Back that up, okay? We need to, by process of evolution, we have to understand the Darwinism of your love for me. Do you actually love me? Prove it. And in your terms, not in his terms, in his Libra shadow world. Oh, you know, to him, no, in your terms means, if you love me, you dump that girl. If you love me, you tell her what's real. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying a slipper. Fuck that shit. Listen. And some of you, he's still holding on to stuff that she has. She won't delete her phone number. He won't unsubscribe from her channel. He won't tell you what he really feels. I mean, this man need to go to hell then. Don't fucking interrupt my sleep. Don't get all up in my energy then. And I feel this is you with this person. Okay? This irritation, this anger is what he's making you feel deep inside. I'm hearing King. You are really pissing me off. Yeah. This is not love. You're not making me like you more. And he thinks that this is like keeping the peace and like making you love him more and shit. No, it makes me want to literally throw the dog a bone and go get a fucking cat. Okay? Wow. Shh. He literally is trying, okay, to make you like, yeah, like love him the way he want to love you and the way that he thinks. He's a manipulator at the end of the day. That's what you have to tell him he's being. Your behavior is manipulative because I told you what I want. And if you truly did you tell him what you really want? Did you say even to yourself what you really want? Like, I want a man who's going to show up and do X, Y, Z. Whatever that is for you, you fill in the blanks. That's for you to fill in. Everyone has their free will of what it is that makes them happy in this life. And it may change when you reincarnate. You'll have a different need and a different desire as a whole, the different person that you're going to be. But right now, what is your love and what is your need that you need? Okay, in love with somebody. And does he know that? He better respect that or he better get the fuck out of your life. Okay, period. I don't care how, whatever he is. Hot, cute, all the excuses and this and that. Okay, it's about respect here. Okay, period. And if that's not going to be met, you're going to have another man come in with this lady card. And he needs to let you go and experience that because otherwise he's acting like a slave owner here. It's about your freedom to experience what you want in this lifetime, which is happiness to the fullest extent. And if you need to know what that's going to be, what's going to make you happy like that. And you need to vocalize it to him, nice and awkward and out loud, like the shadow Libra that he is going to hate that. But it is whatever it is. He needs to hear it loud and clear. Yeah, what it is that makes you happy that he can't deliver. And he better then at that point decide what's worth what. Okay, because right now he's holding on to two different women's hands and shit. Okay, this is how I hear it. And it could be his mother. It's not just necessarily sexual. It could even be career, his boss, whatever. Ugh. He doesn't want to tell her feelings. Well, guess what? No, you clearly don't care about me. It's either her or me. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, yeah. Some of you, he's a high masquerading, making excuses. I'm a workaholic, honey. And I don't give a fuck. You're a workaholic. He is this type of man who says, oh, I care so much about you. Like, you don't understand? Like, I'm doing it because for us and shit. Oh, fuck that shit. Get out of my hairline. No. Us and shit. When one of us told you, the other one of us, that us doesn't like that. I don't like that. I said, I don't want you to go and be a workaholic. I want to go and watch a movie with you on the Saturday fucking night. Okay? This is what I'm hearing. So don't overwrite what I just told you. Don't change what I'm telling you and say, oh, I'm doing it for us. I said that, and this is channeling, okay? You're going to sign, I'm waiting for someone to come through and try and fucking accuse me of oh, this is just her private life, okay? I have been single for, okay, yeah, this is 444. I'll be dating my spirit guys right now, okay? So, yeah, I'm a nun. This is someone's energy. Listen, with this Ace of Wands, and the sun, but it's all resonating in some kind of way. Lily here, judgment. This person here, okay, needs to smell it from you, how serious you are about how much you really expect, what it is you want, what you feel is love. Everyone has a different definition to that. And then I feel it's on you. You have to leave the situation. If you realize that, okay, I know what makes me happy, and this person is not bringing it to the table, I gotta leave. Period. Otherwise, you sound also kind of spineless and sluggish. Let's say it honestly now. Then you sound like you're also just talking bullshit. And then he's like, oh, cool. So we could just both be bullshitters together. So what are you going to commit to? You have to be like committed as well. And that's your shadow lesson when it comes to Cancer energy. Otherwise, you're just feasting into his energy. Some of you, this is mafia timeline. This mafia shit. Yeah. I know he loves me, but he's stuck in this shadow. Bye. If he's gonna be, what are you gonna do? You gonna go to jail with this man for love? No, that's not the higher self. The higher self is here to ascend. We don't need anything, okay? But what it is that we know is inside of us, and so either someone is free to resonate with you or they're not. So this man is not available to resonate with you. Period. And that's that. And he should have done the karma if he loved you so much. And I believe in that personally. If he loved you so much, he would. There's no excuses and shit. Oh, there's always a reason why he didn't do this or that. There's no excuses in love. Either you love something enough that you make it happen or you don't. Simple as that. Okay, so love is not the precedent here. And stop making excuses for him. Okay? And definitely stop fucking this man. Some of you are having sex with this man still. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Son of Pentacles. You're giving him your energy. You're telling him one thing and then you're paying him in another way. You're saying, I don't like it when you do that. Then it's like, your head is shaking no and you're saying yes. That's the energy. So you're not committed either. You're not committed to yourself either. You want him to be committed to you, but you're not committed to you? Come on now. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, you want him, you telling him, if this is really worth $1 million, you need to pay $1 million. Then it's like, he's coming with like 5 cents. And then you're going to give the product to him. I mean, okay, so I thought it was worth $1 million. I mean, like, you know what I'm saying? Come on now. You guys, like, you have to hold yourself as well to the same standard. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, yeah. Otherwise, it's like, he's confused too. So what's worth really, yeah, he's confused. In terms of what the hell he needs to do. So you're the guide. You are the one in the masculine energy right now. Okay? And I don't know. Some of you are not doing a good job. I have to say it the way it is. Lovers here and the High Priestess. And it's like, you're waiting for, like, yeah, it's your turn. You're the one up at bat. You're the one who wants to make this move. Okay, literally move. See? Yeah, some of you are making this move, and that's when he's freaking out. He's screaming. He's running towards you because he never saw the side of you. His shadow Libra side thought that you could always be, like, somehow I feel he's like a mama's boy. No woman ever, like, denied his ass or some shit like that. Okay, you're going to leave him at the arcade. And he's screaming and freaking out. Some about a fucking skateboard. He's running towards you like he can't believe he's in shock that you're really gonna leave him and stuff. I'm itchy. Yeah, now with the Seven of Pentacles leading out of the Lovers. Ugh. It's like a mosquito bite. You keep letting the mosquito bite you. So, the Seven of Pentacles here with the Lovers and the High Priestess. Yeah. This is when he's going to run back. But more than ever, when he runs back because he's scared, you need to slam the door even harder. Because this is how he tests whether or not you're serious. Whether or not you're real, for real. Whether or not, if you see he's coming with 5 cents in his hand and you said that he needs to be a millionaire, you need to close the shop up. You cannot let this man in. This is a metaphor. You need to close the shop doors. Because it's true, right? That's the vibe. Nine of Pentacles. He needs to come, like, being able to afford your love. Maybe it's literal for some. Maybe this man wants to live off skateboarding and you're going to be the sugar mama and you just said, I don't have respect for you, and you have the right to feel that way. Okay, you want to respect the person you're with. And maybe you're bringing money in and you want to respect this man. You want to be able to respect him, and you said, this is what I need in a relationship, and he's trying to talk you off of your morals and your values and your standards. It's okay if you want to go marry another skateboarder or whatever, or someone's selling cotton balls on the corner of the street. I don't know what that's about. Okay, it's like he want to marry like his mirror. Okay, he want to be the sugar skateboarder daddy to someone else. Okay, then go and do that. Don't tell me what it is that I'm looking for in a relationship, okay? He's trying to, like, kind of, as a sales rep, trying to downsize you on, like, what you said you really needed. It's giving, like, someone who knows that you'd asked for a 2-bedroom apartment, he's trying to squeeze you into a fucking studio because that's all he has left. No. I told you what I'm looking for, okay? It's like hashtag find a new broker vibes. Oh, my God. So, yeah, he's trying to negotiate with you, Ten of Swords. He's trying to go in circles and circles and circles. Some of you, he want to last minute, like, seduce you. Don't fall for that. Okay? That's your test. How much do you really believe in what you're saying? How much are you really committed to this? To this person you want him to become? Or are you willing to sacrifice his potential? Because that's what it'll be. He could be this person if you hold him to this by stepping away when he's not that person. Because that's how you say, I'm the one who, I'm the one in control. And you're supposed to be, I feel, at this point in the game. This is all about you. This is all how you set the precedent. This is all how you set the stage. This is how you say what you want, your needs, how you speak up for yourself, and it's a past life thing. I think it's a test. Okay? When you have the chance, don't act like, you're enslaved by him. You're not enslaved by him. When you have the rights in this lifetime to speak up and say it the way it is and leave this man if he's not treating you right, okay, do it. Take advantage of that. Tell the universe, yes, I choose this timeline. Because you can always fall back. And we don't want to fall back. We want to say I'm grateful as well for having the choice. But this is always how you feel. I have free will. Father of Wands, so this man is trying to manipulate you to test your boundaries as to whether or not freedom of speech and etc. is really important to you. And this is a matter of how you tell this person, no matter who he is, how cute he is, or whatever, what you really need and want and demand and expect. And this is about really you with the universe, not even this person. This person just a medium, a test. Yeah, the Chariot. And he's going to try really hard, to squeeze back in his stuff with the Chariot and the Knight of Swords. It's about self-respect and worthiness. It's about love. True love. Because this man here, he cannot love you if you don't love yourself. And that's the thing, It's you with you that comes first. It's not even if this person showed up with this love, today, you wouldn't even be ready for it. Because how does he know where to meet you if you're the one telling him where to meet you? And you don't know yet. You're not there yet yourself. Then he's going to show up there. He's going to meet someone else. He's going to be there with someone else. So be your word. Be focused and know what it is that you really are here for, what you're all about. What are your decisions in life, and be with conviction while you make those decisions. Be in love with yourself. And this is really where it's I switch gears. You're no longer my fuel. You're no longer my inspiration. I'm not inspired by someone, and it's honest. It's true. I don't respect you when you're being this person. And there's nothing wrong with that. That's where he should empower you in that. And that's your clue. If this person is talking you off of your morals and your standards, then they're absolutely not your long-term partner. This person should go, damn, I respect you, okay? I realize I'm not that person that you're looking for, and I'm not going to try to talk you into, having a conversation with me still. Let me go get a head fucking start on doing my shadow work because I love you that much, and I want to be that person that you want me to be so that we can have a connection. Because you said that I have to be that person for us to have a connection. I respect you. I'm not trying to change you, but I can change myself. And that's the only option here for me. So he has to respect you as you know what you want, and no one should change your mind about that. He doesn't know better for you what's for you than you. Okay? So he should never be stepping over your boundaries and negotiating with you what your needs are. Okay? Seducing you is disrespectful. Okay? So yeah, you literally said, I want a commitment or I don't want to hook up. And then here he comes trying to and then he's trying to fucking touch up all up and down on your booty and shit. No. Disrespectful. That's disrespectful. Yeah. Okay? And period. I don't care if you love this man or whatever. You know he has potential. No. Right now? Nope. It's true. You can have a 40-year-old man, but he was a 4-year-old one day. And he was brought up by someone. Right? And so right now you're being the parent to who you're telling this man he really needs to become. Okay? Yeah. He needs to know that, he can make you turned off. Right now he has a huge ego. He thinks he could do whatever, and you're always gonna love him and stuff. But then it's not even true. You're gonna end up hating this man. Okay? Wait a few years until the honeymoon phase. Okay? You're gonna end up resenting this man. Okay? And then he's going to be oh, well, you never really told me, seriously, and he's kind of right. I'm hearing something about J-Lo, and this is where we have these problems with these marriages and stuff, okay? Because two people here are not their word. Two people here are not their word at all, okay? They're a bunch of words, but they are not their word, okay? You're just iterating what it is that you hope that this person is, and you don't have the faith and the belief. You don't have the strength yourself to step away from this person. If he's not showing up as that person. So, maybe you all meant to be in that timeline, and that's your choice. But some of you here, I see, you're going to leave this behind, and you're going to leave him, and you're going to leave this whole situation. You're going to literally run from this timeline for your life because you want to live your best life this time around. I think it was a last lifetime where you got stuck with this man, and he was a whole chauvinist to you. And then I do see like a farm life, Farmville life. Okay, really fucking depressing energy here. Okay, I'm seeing something about Hurley, which is like a surfer board. Yeah, so like you can either live that. Yeah, it's really depressing. I'm seeing a wedding ring here. You literally were so fucking depressed. Okay, in this lifetime with this person. Either you're going to, live that out again, or you're going to hop the timeline, because we all have potential, and it's who pushes us to that next timeline that is really, okay, there with us. So prove that you're his north node, not his south node. It goes both ways, and it is in action. It's not in words. Six of Swords. Words are so cheap. They're free. Words are free. Okay. Tower here with the Six of Swords. Yeah. And this person here, okay, they're testing you. They are looking to you for guidance, because I can see it. They're not strong. This is not their strong suit. This is not their test. They are meant to be this person who's kind of like acting spineless and shit right now, because you are meant to assert. And that's where it feels uncomfortable for you, because that's your past life. Okay? This man was the dominant figure in your life in the past life. Okay? Yeah. And you succumbed to him. Something about politics. He could have been a political leader in a past life, and he would go do whatever he wanted. He was chauvinist. It was a double standard. So if this is not sounding like your current timeline, and you're not like a damsel in distress on the little house on the prairie, then you have free will, and tell the universe, show the universe you appreciate that, and that you make the most of in the sacral this freedom of speech, of self-righteousness. Okay, the rights, you have rights. I mean, this is something that we cannot be taken for granted in this timeline. Our next timeline depends on it.